Before me on the table are 3 Bibles. The first is a facsimile of the first printed English New Testament. It was translated by William Tyndale from the 1522 Erasmus edition of the Greek New Testament. It was printed in 1526 in Worms, Germany, by Peter Schoeffer and is known as the Worms New Testament. At the present time, there are only 3 extant copies, 2 incomplete copies located in London, and 1 complete copy, including title page, accessioned in the State Library in Stuttgart, Germany. The second Bible is a copy of the King James Bible, first printed in 1611 and revised slightly on several occasions, the last in 1769. It is often referred to as the Authorized Version, although no formal authorization was ever enacted. Without doubt, it has been the best-selling version of the Bible in the English language for hundreds of years. The time from the publication of the Worms New Testament in 1526 to the publication of the King James Bible in 1611 is 85 years. Probably we are familiar with the life and work of William Tyndale and with the circumstances that surrounded the translation and printing of the King James Bible. However, many of the events during those 85 intervening years are not as well known, but are very important. The third Bible I have with me today was printed in the years between the printing of the Worms New Testament and the King James Version. It is a facsimile copy of what is called the Geneva Bible and was originally printed and published in Geneva, Switzerland. It is also known as the Breeches Bible, the translation of a Hebrew word in Genesis chapter 3, verse 7, that is translated as aprons in the King James Version. The Geneva Bible was first printed and published in 1560, and while the history of its translation and printing lacks much of the dramatic events associated with the early years of the translation of the English Bible, it is not lacking in historical importance. This video will recount the story of the Geneva Bible, its preparation, the individuals associated with its translation and production, and the impact that it made on the English people of that time and even on our lives today. However, to tell the story of the Geneva Bible, it is necessary to begin with a review of the persons and events that played predominant roles in the first translations of God's Word into the English language.